Hundreds displaced after a fire tears through two mobile homes in Edinburg.
Scattered showers and thunder showers around the valley today. We'll look at radar and update your forecast.
Also at 5, a new cancer center in the valley keeping families home for treatment. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right now.
Live from the Valley's News Channel, this is Channel 5 News at 5.
First at 5, the aftermath of a fire that destroyed two mobile homes today in Edinburg. There is rubble on the ground, the walls are charred, and the people who lived there now need a new place to stay. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Christine Galvan.
And I'm Javier Guerra. One of the mobile homes on North Klausner completely destroyed by the intensity of the fire. Now, the fires broke out early this morning. We're told the fire started in one of the mobile homes and then quickly spread next door. That's where a family of 5 lived. All but one of them were there when the mobile home caught fire. Now, this is what one of them told us happened.
Mi hermano miró, escuchó que tronó algo, ya me levantó y pues yo miré cuando se estaba de acá y se vino junto.
The 4 were able to make it out okay. So did the older man who lived in the mobile home next door where the fire originated. Our Santiago Caicedo got a close look at the damage firsthand. He spoke to the family, and what else the family told him is coming up at 6.
New at 5, a Cameron County man is jailed right now accused of beating his 89-year-old mom. Hugo Garza Leal is 58 years old. His mom reportedly told investigators he punched her and hit her with a wire. Authorities say Leal also confessed. The charge is elderly abuse. He is awaiting arraignment. Lots of rain this afternoon on my commute to work through Alamo and Donna. Let's go ahead and take a live look at what the sky looks like right now here in Weslaco.
Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith here with us to get you ready for tonight. And Tim, are we done with the rain for right now?
I think for most of us, yes. There's still isolated showers left out there, and they'll be around into the evening hours, and then those will fade away, and then tomorrow we'll do it yet again. This is your radar right now. You notice, for the most part, the valley is quieting down. There's a little shower here right on the Cameron-Hidalgo County line south of the expressway. A couple more stuff back to the west, and then a few showers in Mexico. But that's about it now after a pretty active day across the area. That's a view from Sky 5 here in Weslaco. Still some clouds out there, still kind of gray in the sky. Temperatures mostly in the 80s. Edinburg holding at 90 right now, but 86 in Harlingen, 80, 89 everywhere else. Again, tonight things do quiet down, but tomorrow, first thing in the morning, we start all over again with scattered showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two rumbling in during the afternoon. We'll track that rain chance and talk about the chances of rain as we head to the weekend coming up in just a few minutes.
A new cancer and surgery center is now open in the valley. And Javi, we have waited for this for 4 years.
That's right, Christine. As Channel 5's Melissa Brandy reports, the facility is now ready to treat new patients. She's outside of the new state-of-the-art facility in McAllen. Melissa.
150 people are getting treated here. The new Cancer and Surgery Center is located off North Commerce Street, just on McAllen. This is just off street on McCall. Right now, services are limited, but orthopedics and oncology services are currently being provided. Surgery and diagnostics are not being offered, but that will soon change. And when that does, so will the number of patients seeking treatment here.
Once we have the surgery center open, radiation and imaging flowing, we are going to anticipate to see probably up to 500 patients a day flow through this building.
The center is a $150 million investment in healthcare. It was funded primarily through university funds and donors. I spoke with a cancer survivor about this new facility who says this will improve the lives of the new patients. Coming up at 6, live in McAllen, Melissa Brandy, Channel 5 News.
Now, First Ward 5 traffic.
Hey Valley, happy Wednesday. So here's a closer look at your afternoon commute. Now we are seeing mostly green across our traffic map. However, there are small little pockets of some slowdowns, but conditions are much better right now as they were in the afternoon when we had a good amount of slowdowns and accidents, but that could just be because of how much rain we got earlier. But right now, the only slowdowns that we are currently seeing is right here within the Hidalgo area. It's going to be on 281 going north and south, but again, it's only going to be a couple of minutes of slow down. So just give yourself some extra time before heading out the door. And take a look at those cameras across the Rio Grande Valley. So we're just seeing a steady flow of traffic, no accidents or congestion as of right now, and those drive times are right around average as well across the Rio Grande Valley. So from Edinburg to McAllen, it's a 14-minute commute, Rio Grande City to McAllen 48, and from South Padre Island to McAllen it's a 79-minute commute. However, if you see anything out there like any more slowdowns or accidents, go ahead and give us a call at 956-968-5555.
Pendleton Park in Harlingen is undergoing renovations. Crews are installing a new water fountain. It's going to light up overnight in red, white, and blue as a tribute to military veterans. The park's pond is also getting a new pier. The old one is more than 10 years old.
It was just outdated. It just wasn't compliance to ADA compliance, so we went ahead and took the initiative to replace it.
The new pier should be done in about 2 weeks. The tennis courts are also going to get an upgrade. The renovations are expected to cost $8,000 to $10,000. Happening in about an hour, Hidalgo County is going to hold its first State of the County speech in more than a decade.
That's right. Channel 5's Karen Lucero is live outside the McAllen Convention Center where it's going to be held. She has more on completed projects and what's to come in the future.
Christine, Javier, the last time this type of event was held was in 2013, and a lot has changed since then. County leaders are expected to talk about what they've achieved in the past years, but also we'll be looking into the future. One of the topics that we know county leaders will discuss is bringing more businesses to Hidalgo County. That would create more revenue for the county as well as create more jobs. We'll also hear about ongoing and upcoming projects like the quality of life projects. We've already reported on several of those projects, like the construction of a new hike and bike trail in Westlake. That's a project by Precinct 1. The trail is expected to be about 16 miles long and will offer recreational activities, but also more means of transportation by creating an underground tunnel for cyclists to use. That State of the County address will begin at 6:30 live in McAllen. Karen Lucero, Channel 5 News.
Republicans and Democrats in Washington, D.C. held dueling news conferences today to blame each other for the government shutdown. Neither side is budging. The Valley is home to a lot of federal workers and military families. Their next paydays are October 10th. That is this Friday, and October 15th. That's next Wednesday. Experts predict a majority of civilian workers will get a partial paycheck for the days they worked before the shutdown started. As we have reported, air traffic controllers at some of the nation's larger airports have been calling in sick. That has created flight delays. Labor union reps say lawmakers need to figure something out.
Right now, TSA officers are coming to work. What could be more of a distraction than not getting a paycheck? Right. Not knowing if you're going to be able to keep your family in your home. Yeah. Not knowing if you're going to be able to buy that insulin that you need to keep your child alive. Yeah.
Something that is new today, the White House says SNAP benefits, also known as food stamps, will continue this month.
Former FBI Director James Comey has pleaded not guilty to 2 felony counts today. He's accused of lying to Congress and obstructing a congressional proceeding. They both stem from a 2020 hearing about Russian interference in the 2016 election. Comey's trial is set for January, but his attorneys are signaling they might try to get the charges dismissed. They allege that Comey was targeted because he's a perceived political enemy of President Trump.
They have to show that there is some sort of animus or vindictive nature as to why this person is being prosecuted rather than a legitimate legal reason.
Comey's trial date is set for January the 5th.
Coming up, the Louisiana jail escapee who just got captured after months on the run.
Plus, one man behind bars connected to the Palisades fire, what authorities have charged him with.
You're watching the Valley's News Channel with Christine Galvan, Javier Guerra, First Warn 5 Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith. This is Channel 5 News at 5. The traffic report is supported by J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys.
Where does confidence come from? It's not from within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset, it's an achievement. in the GMC Sierra HD AT4X. Get 5.9% APR on 2025 GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $4,000 in average finance savings.
You lather, rinse, moisturize, repeat, and repeat. But it never feels like enough. It's not your products. It's your water. Hard water leaves a mineral residue that clogs pores and dries out hair. Culligan water softeners remove damaging minerals, revitalizing brittle hair and dry skin. Upgrade your shower and skincare routine with Culligan, water you love.
Hey RGV, it's Zach. The manufacturer warranties other roofers talk about, they're pretty good. But our lifetime guarantee is the best in the industry. We back it up in writing. That's why Honest Abe Roofing is America's reliable roofer since 2007.
The Bronco encourages us to be a little bit more adventurous.
Being able to take the top off and pop the doors off makes us find a reason to get out of the house.
We visit family, we go to the beach, we go mudding with goat mode. I feel like I can go through anything. I love it.
I truly don't think I've ever had a bad day in this Bronco.
Lease a new Ford Bronco today for just $499 a month with zero down. Includes complimentary maintenance.
Ford is the best in Texas. And the princess never felt the pee as the Summit made for a perfect night's sleep. What was it like before? Never a mattress? 30 years ago, getting a mattress was pretty scary. Middlemen hawked spring-filled slabs, hardly fit for a dog, at prices like you wouldn't believe. And you'd barely sleep, what with bad foam and even worse support. But then, Denver Mattress came to town. They promised a better night's sleep, and they delivered. And it still holds true to this day. Denver Mattress. After 30 years, still the easiest way to get the right mattress.
Hi, this is Jacob with Bird Ogden Cadillac in Edinburg, Texas. We have 75 units available for those tax write-offs for year-end. So business owners, come on down and see us at Bird Ogden Cadillac in Edinburg, Texas, across the highway from the Bird Ogden Arena.
Remember the Louisiana inmates who escaped jail in May? Today, authorities announced the last one is in custody. His name is Derek Groves. He was captured today in Atlanta after a standoff with local police and U.S. Marshals. Groves is a convicted killer.
This man has been arrested for allegedly starting the Palisades fire back in January. 29-year-old Jonathan Rendernish faces a federal charge of destruction of property. The California fire destroyed thousands of homes and businesses and killed 12 people. Rendernish is a resident of Florida.
Allegations in the affidavit are supported by digital evidence, including the defendant's ChatGPT prompt of a dystopian painting showing in part a burning forest and a crowd fleeing from it.
The Palisades fire began on January the 7th.
Still to come, his team got a win Sunday, but Jerry Jones got a fine, his deadline to appeal.
And a message from the country icon herself. Dolly Parton gives an update on her health and rumors.
Here's the play. Stanton Optical makes glasses in 30 minutes. Come on, turn! Michael, catch! I can see! You did it! I did it! 30-minute glasses? Now that's an easy play. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley. Juan Rodriguez here at Bird Ogden Nissan in McAllen, inviting everybody out this month. We've got this Sentra at $199 a month. That's right, you heard me, at $199 a month. Only here at Bird Ogden Nissan in McAllen. Dale gas!
With the new IHOP value menu, all your breakfast faves, like pancakes, eggs, and bacon, are just $6 every day. Cheesy scrambles, French toast, and omelets with pancakes, all $6 each. The new value menu, every day at IHOP.
Where does confidence come from? It's not from within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X. Get 5.9% APR on 2025 GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $4,000 in average finance savings.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dream.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
At LSNB, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't.
Doing more, just like my bank.
No other bank in South Texas gives more financial donations to area charities than Lone Star National Bank. Our employees believe in volunteering and serving in our communities.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
Billy Kelly here at Fiesta Chevrolet. Today is your day. $179 a month. 2026 Chevy Equinox, $179 a month or $5,000 off. We have over 1,000 units in stock. Come see us today. Fiesta Chevrolet. Dale gas.
Stanton Optical believes eye care should be affordable. Right now, for only $135, you get 2 pairs of progressives, plus all this. All that costs over $200 everywhere else. Book your eye exam today. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
First Warn 5 weather is supported by DHR Health.
Our Heart of the Valley breast cancer campaign is now underway. We are teaming up with South Texas Health System to raise awareness. We're also hearing from local ladies who are survivors. They are sharing their stories of symptoms and warning signs because 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in their lifetime.
And don't forget, all month long, STHS will offer special pricing for mammograms. 2D mammograms are $100. 3D mammograms are $155. To schedule your appointment, visit southtexashealthsystem.com/thinkpink.
Now, First Warn 5 weather with Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith.
Hey folks, scattered showers and thunder showers around the valley today. Not a lot of thunder, mostly just some pretty heavy rain from time to time. 88 degrees right now, that dew point in the 70s, so it's still kind of humid out there with the northeast wind coming in at about 16 miles an hour. You look at the coast, some fair weather cumulus clouds offshore. Look how choppy the water is. It's gone way back out. It's receded from when it was so high the last couple of days, but still very choppy out there. 85 degrees, winds out of the northeast now at about 20 miles an hour at the coast. This is radar, and it's really quieted down. Quite active for a time this afternoon, but not much left out there. I don't think there'll be a whole lot more this evening, but tomorrow morning we start all over again. This is Future Track, sees what's left that moves away, and then by 9 o'clock, I think it's gone. And then an isolated shower can't be ruled out overnight tonight, and then early in the morning could be a quick shower early like today, and then spotty stuff fires up about midday, scattered into the afternoon, and by 7 o'clock by your Thursday night football games, don't see any problem by then. I think everything should be out of here by 7 o'clock, and then we dry out tomorrow night. But then early in the morning Friday, we try the same thing again. Probably less activity Friday, but at least spotty stuff still around. So go from 50% tomorrow, 20 Friday, and then I think really we're pretty dry from Saturday on. That rain chance Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, very small, just don't see much. So between now and Sunday, projected rainfall is anywhere from 1/4 of an inch in portions of the upper valley to close to an inch in the Brownsville area, 1/2 an inch at the coast, and maybe 3/4 of an inch in the west. Bottom line is, 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch is an average across the valley over the next 4 or 5 days. Temperature-wise, we're going to hold steady at about 90 each afternoon. The normal for this time of year is 88, so we should pass that. Records are all up closer to 100. Don't think we'll get there again. I think that's done. Here's like your satellite, missing a little bit of data, but we've been watching this system down in the Bay of Campeche that's moving off to the west, part of the same system that's in the Pacific. This one's probably going to develop over here. This one doesn't have enough time, but it may send some moisture our way, keeping that rain chance in the forecast for the next couple of days. Farther to the east, by 10% chance of development, by the way. Farther to the east, we're watching Jerry, still not all that well organized, kind of hanging out right here. Still projected to become a hurricane eventually, and probably a Category 1 as it moves off to the northwest, then north, then northeast. So it makes the Cat 1 by the time we get to the weekend, and then turns to the east, so shouldn't be a threat to land. Most of the activities on the east side of it, so that would probably spare the islands out here. Probably not a big threat. So tonight, partly cloudy with a leftover shower or two. Your rain chance tonight about 20%. Then tomorrow back to 90. Still scattered showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm mixed in. Again, the thunder and lightning is the exception to the rule. Most of it is just brief, heavy rainfall. Friday, I think it's a drier day, maybe some early showers, and things taper off. The weekend should be dry, maybe an isolated shower Sunday, and that holds into next week as well. Mostly sunny skies, highs stay right near 90. We do see a little bit of reprieve in the nighttime lows, just a degree or two over the weekend. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.
Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has until Friday to appeal a $250,000 fine handed down by the NFL. It has to do with a finger gesture he was caught on camera giving to a Jets fan after Sunday's game. Jones has said he meant to give a thumbs up, but accidentally raised his middle finger.
I know lately everybody thinks that I am sicker than I am. Do I look sick to you? I'm working hard here, but I wanted you to know that I'm not dying.
That's right. She's working 9 to 5. That's country singer Dolly Parton telling us she's doing just fine. Fans were alarmed when Parton's sister asked for prayers on Tuesday night. Parton had also postponed some performances for health reasons, causing more concern. The singer says she's just taking some time to address minor health issues. Still ahead, is your baby sleeping in a safe environment? An expert weighs in on how to keep kids safe while they're resting.
Keep up with all the fun at KRGV by following us on Instagram. Catch behind-the-scenes exclusives, station visits, plus contests and giveaways. Be a part of our community on Instagram at KRGV.5.
There's something about Texas and Chevy. Both are built on pride, dependability, and hard work. That's why Texans choose trucks like the rugged Colorado, the relentless Silverado 1500, the powerhouse Silverado HD, the game-changing Silverado EV. A Trail Boss lineup designed to tackle what Texans take on every day. And Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Bird Ogden Chevrolet has new Silverados. Save $13,000 off or $199 a month. That's right, $13,000 off or $199 a month with over 200 Silverados to choose from at Bird Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
At Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means.
Good morning, everybody.
And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
Drive into the fall event at Burns Motors, Mission and McAllen.
Your choice. Get a new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo or El Laredo for $33,988. That's right, $33,988. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
Ignite your drive with Kia's fearless innovation, backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
At Bird Ogden Mission Kia, we shop the competition so you don't have to.
Bird Ogden Kia in Mission.
An unsafe sleeping environment is a leading cause of death for young kids, but experts say 3 simple things can reduce that risk. Mandy Gaither explains how remembering the ABCs of sleep can help keep your children safe.
Keeping babies safe isn't just a day job. At night, some parents may unknowingly be putting their child at risk.
Hearing the screams and cries of a parent who has lost their child while they were sleeping is really awful, and it really never leaves you.
In 2022, there were about 3,700 sudden unexpected infant deaths in the U.S., more than 1,500 from sudden infant death syndrome, more than 1,100 from unknown causes, and more than 1,000 deaths from accidental suffocation and strangulation in bed. That's why knowing how to keep babies safe is critical, says Dr. Sarah Lazarus with Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
We recommend the ABCs of safe sleep.
A is for alone. Babies should always sleep by themselves in their crib or bassinet. Sharing a bed or napping on the couch puts a baby at risk of suffocation. B stands for back. An infant should always be placed flat on their back on a firm surface. Their neck muscles aren't strong enough to prevent suffocation if they sleep on their stomach. And finally, C is for clear. The crib should be void of blankets, toys, bumper pads, and any other items. The mattress should be firm and covered only in a fitted sheet.
The clearer the crib is, the safer it is for your infant.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Stay with us. We're back after the break with the Chicago students who got to meet the Pope today. We're also going to check in with the Pump Patrol team for a look at fuel prices around the valley.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments until next year on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
This is good, huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. My insurance company already paid me some money for my claim. Can you still help me? We may still be able to help you get more money from your insurance company. Just because you get paid doesn't mean you get everything you need for repairs. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
There's no one key to game day victory. You need strength, power, agility, and a team. Kick off the season with big savings during the Toyota Trucks Game Day sales event. Toyota Tundra, built in Texas, driven everywhere.
Right now, qualified lessees can lease a rugged new 2025 Tacoma SR5 for $249 a month for 36 months. Offer ends November 3rd.
Toyota, let's go places.
You've built your business. Now let us help you protect it. Since 1935, the McAfee Agency has helped businesses in the Rio Grande Valley and surrounding areas get the coverages they need. At the McAfee Agency, our mission is to help our clients find the right insurance coverage. We specialize in all types of commercial insurance coverages and contract surety bonds. Call us today so we can tailor an insurance protection program that's right for you. We're the McAfee Agency. Always here, always growing, always accessible.
My name is Joseph Salceda, and I'm from Harlingen, Texas. My vehicle purchase includes Nana's lifetime warranty, which is motor transmission, and it's a very great feeling. It's a family environment, a fun environment, music out there, food. It's a very good, comfortable, welcoming environment. My name is Joseph Salceda, and I am Charlie Clark Nissan. Órale.
También hablamos inglés. Dame chance, móchate. Si no hacemos lo que prometemos.
Nana Poco.
Órale.
Yeah, I have switched hats with him, so I have his hat on right now.
A group of students from Chicago are at the Vatican today, and they got to meet the Pope. As you know, the newly elected Pope Leo is from Chicago. His visitors today are the same students who went viral after holding a mock conclave before he was named Pope. Time now for a check of gas prices around the valley. Viewer Robert Hurtado found gas for $2.52 in Edinburg on Trenton and Jackson. That's with the Easy Pay card. Raymond Salinas found it for $2.59 in Brownsville at the H-E-B on Central Boulevard. Let's see what the in-house team found.
Hey, this is Chief Photographer Mark Vecchio. I'm in Edinburg today off of Klausner and Freddie Gonzalez, where you can find a gallon of gas here at Stripes for $2.65.
Hey everyone, news photographer Kevin Tippis here. I'm here on North Oscar Williams Road and Gill Drive, where gas here at Stripes in San Benito is
$2.59.
Hello everybody, this is photojournalist Catherine Rodriguez. I am here at Stripes in Brownsville on the corner of Ruben M. Torres and Old Alice Road, where gas is $2.64.
Kelwin's cool glasses are back this week. Today's best price, $2.52 in Edinburg. If you see a better deal, you know what to do. Email us at news@krgv.com.
I'll give that price a thumbs up, but I don't dare. Here's a look at the next 7 days. About 90 every day. Nighttime lows in the 70s. Good chance of rain again tomorrow. Scattered showers Friday. Something left over possible early. I think the weekend should be dry. I can't completely rule out something on Sunday, but for the most part, it's a dry forecast. Again, highs near 90, lows in the 70s.
It's this
That's the one?
There we
This
go.
is it.
Yes.
Send thumb.
We don't want to repeat.
Right here.
Yeah. That's going to do it for us at 5.
More local headlines are coming up in about 30 minutes. Have a great one.
The Beach Camera is sponsored by the South Padre Island Convention and Visitors Bureau. Closed captioning brought to you by Channel 5 and Clark Chevrolet McAllen.
Mega Furniture is celebrating our